good morning.
Good morning.
Well, it's day 3. It's our last day. We're in Nassau today. I think we're just gonna post up here at the pool. I mean, we have a good spot. They're supposed to do some volleyball and some Olympics.
Oh yeah, they do the
crew versus guest volleyball game.
yeah, which I've heard the crew win every time. Obviously, they play all the time, so that'll be fun to watch. So we've got a good view of that.
Definitely.
And the ocean is right over there, so.
That's beautiful right here.
Huh?
So we're gonna get this day started. We left the kids sleeping in and get a little breakfast now and ready to get this day going.
All right, we'll see you, and you'll see what we do. So I just wanted to give y'all an idea. We actually tried to sleep in a little bit this morning, so it's 9 o'clock for us. And I wanted to come see how the pool deck was at 9 a.m. on Nassau Day, because on other ships, it's pretty crowded by now. And pleasantly surprised when I got here, and the pools are literally empty. I mean, there's maybe 10 chairs taken on the pool deck itself. So definitely a different kind of ship here, different vibe, different everything. So I really like this. We found our spot for the day, and we'll probably just go and grab food and everything and bring it back here, and just really enjoy the day. Right over there is what they call the Mast Grill, and that is like hamburgers and hot dogs throughout the day. So I like that location too. And the buffet is very close also. So we've got a pretty good location here.
Nice one. All right, put hands up. And punch. And punch. Hey. Put your hands up.
All right, Paula, so how was water aerobics? It was fun?
It was a lot of fun.
Was it?
Yeah. I like this cruise. I'm having a great time. We got great seats so that we can see the next activity too.
Yes, what's the next activity?
Qualifying for the volleyball. I will not be doing that one, but Madison might. So.
Fun. How was breakfast?
Breakfast was really good. We almost missed it. We got there at 10:50, and I guess it closed at 11, and they had part of it closed down already, but they were still making omelets for people, and there was still plenty to choose from 10 minutes before it closes. So.
What did you find at Cafe Al Bacio?
Madison actually found it, but they have, this is for breakfast though. This is breakfast time. Yeah. Cinnamon sugar donuts. Apple turnovers. And a sticky bun. Can you see it?
Yes.
That's your breakfast stuff. They change it in the afternoon.
And all of those pastries are free.
If you can't hear her, she said all the pastries are
All
free.
the pastries are included, yeah.
Including the lip singing back there.
There we go. So if I haven't had the pleasure of meeting you, my name is Lavelle, and I'm part of your activities team here on board. So right now we're going to get started with our pool volleyball. It's going to rain. So we're going to try and do a very quick round. So we're going to get started with our pool volleyball. So I'm going to call Madison, Chad, Fern, Nick, Jeremy, Sarah, Francisco, and Micah. So you can, and you need to listen to the rules. Alright, so first of all, if the ball hits the blue or the white edge at all, sir, are you listening? Then he's the one that's not going to follow the rules. Okay. That is out, and that is another point.
Madison! Woo, Maddie!
need to be up at the stage at around.
Easy, Madison, easy. There we go.
Team 112 and Team 215.
Ready to make your officers. All right, so to start. His flag over from Australia, and he's in charge with the service partner on board. Each side of the ship, and they've got that very huge energy from our dance party. Let's give it up for your cruise director from the Dominican Republic. Is your cruise director, Luigi?
Let's go!
Looks like our guesting is Ukraine in 35.
Okay.
So I wanted to point out that a couple different places on the pool deck you're going to see these bottles, and they are free to use. So basically they provide sunscreen for you. So there is a face and body aloe, there is a face and body 30 mineral sunscreen, and a face and body 50, and they are all free to use, and they are located around the pool deck.
Oh my God!
All right, so obviously we're filming this in the car. Sometimes the cruise day just gets away and you forget to film your videos. So yesterday was our last day. It was Bahama Day, and the last thing you just saw was probably some pool fun, and it started pouring down rain on us. So after that, it kind of dulled the activities. They couldn't do anything on the pool deck, obviously. So we went in and got changed and cleaned up, and we took advantage of some of the games that they had.
Trivium, which I'm not very good at.
Right, we did a general trivia,
Not good.
which I will say, we thought the questions were very tough. But after talking to the host for the game, I thought it was quite interesting that she actually makes up all her own questions for the trivia, and she puts a lot of research into her questions, and she loves that. And I thought it was really great because she learns so much information about random things. So, you know, it made me feel a little bit better, but yeah, it was very difficult. And we also played a game called True or False. And most of these games are really great. I will say, like, versus the ones we've done like on Carnival, I'm always a little skeptical to sign up because I don't know what we're going to have to do. So I'm a little nervous. I'm not super outgoing in that manner. But True or False, they were all age, I would say.
Oh yeah.
It was based, I'm sorry I didn't film any of it because it was really a lot of fun, but you just basically, they would ask a question, and if you thought the answer was true, you would go on one side. If you thought the answer was false, you go on the other side, and then obviously if your side was wrong, you were out. And so they played like maybe 6 rounds of it,
Yeah.
and Madison actually won one of the rounds, and she won this, like, what was it, like a, I guess like a cross sling bag that was celebrity. It was really nice. Kind of jealous that nobody else got to win that one because it was really nice. We got some buffet dinner last night just because we just didn't want to go and sit down for an hour or so.
And we did a late lunch that night.
Yeah, we did have a late lunch. We played some cards last night. Of course, we had to pack up, so.
Well, the comedian was really good.
Oh, that's right. We did go see the comedian last night. They did that in the main theater. He was really funny. It was an 18 up. I will say that I don't think his jokes went over super great for a majority of the crowd. But we thought he was pretty funny. So I heard his family show was really funny. We missed that one though. So that was the only show I think we really went to. And yeah, at the end we did go and check out the observation lounge, Sky Observation Lounge. Yes. They have a dance party at night. There was a good bit of people in there. Just I don't think we were all feeling it last night. We were tired, so we sadly ran by the late night buffet, grabbed some pizza, and headed on to bed. And so now we're on our way home. So I want to go ahead and just do final thoughts on the cruise overall, because again, this was everybody's first celebrity cruise. It was only a 3-night. So thoughts in general on the cruise, like maybe anything about activities or the ship itself, like anything you want to add to it. We'll start Sarah.
I think coming into it, I like watching videos and stuff about it. I definitely wasn't very open-minded about it because it is an older ship, and I definitely thought that it would be like very boring, like watching the videos and stuff, and it really wasn't. And especially one thing that got me was the food and the amount of different kinds of foods they offer. I really appreciate that, especially like coming from a carnival ship where their buffet is very limited, and going into like Celebrity where they have a huge buffet and a bunch of different foods. Their food is always hot, and they have a late night buffet, which I really always appreciate.
That's awesome. Anything on you, Madison? Anything you want to add or dislike? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I think the food was really good, which is a big thing when you're on a ship for a long time. I really liked the service on the ship. It was top tier. Anytime you walked by one of the crew members, like they would say hello before you even could. And it was just a beautiful ship. It was really clean. I know on every cruise you probably won't go to Perfect Day, but that was such a great addition that Celebrity now offers. Perfect Day was a lot of fun.
It definitely was. All right, Chad, anything you want to add overall? Thoughts on the ship?
I didn't know what to expect because of the fact that they always get labeled as an older, ship. I thought that it was not as much of an older ship as people would say it is, and the reason why I say that is because they had so many dance parties, they had so many activities to be done, and I would not have expected that. Entertainment was what I expected it not to have, and it had it, and loads of entertainment.
Now, can I add real quick? I don't know if some of that was due to it being a 3-night, and Celebrity just started doing 3-night cruises recently. And so you're going to get like the bachelorette parties and the girls' weekend trips and things like that. So I don't know if they change entertainment based on their itinerary. So we do have one booked next year. We booked a couple more actually. So we'll have a better idea of that.
But I was expecting it to be better food, good service, and lacking of entertainment. And it had great service, it had great food, and it had really good entertainment. So that definitely surprised me. And for a ship as old as it is, it was in great condition.
Was there anything like you didn't like you wish was different?
Yeah, that it wasn't a 3-night.
Yeah. Yeah, I will agree with everything that was said. It way exceeded my expectations in every way. Food, service, I mean, you've seen some of our other videos. We hold Disney Cruise Line to a totally other standard as far as service, and I will say Celebrity, it just lived up to it. It's everything we heard as far as that. Food was great.
Now, there was one thing. It did not have the game that we like to play in the casino.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that should be a positive because then we didn't spend the money.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing because next year we have some cruises booked, and I thought, well, I won't spend money at the casino, so that's a good thing.
But I did like the fact that it was non-smoking.
Right.
And at least on our cruise, if you do consume alcoholic beverages or you know, non-alcoholic beverages. After 5:30, if you're actively playing, you can get drinks, and I thought that was very nice for people that
Right.
we don't buy the drink packages.
Right.
If you know, if I was one, I could get myself.
Yeah, I
a
was
drink.
very surprised with that because normally on other cruise lines you have to be a certain tier of loyalty or get to a certain number of points in the casino in order to get free drinks. And no, I mean, you're sitting there playing, you can get free drinks. It doesn't matter if you put $5 in. And that was great. And I don't know if it's because there weren't a lot of people in the casino, but the service was pretty fast.
It was.
So, but overall, absolutely great. Again, it was so great. We ended up booking a few more cruises for next year. I wish it was sooner because I love them. I wish I could almost switch out some of the ones we have at the end of the year for those because I mean, it was very good. And the music, I think the music was even better than what we get on Carnival's parties, like silent disco music. the
Silent
pool-
disco was.
No,
was
go ahead.
2 hours, and we stopped because we were so tired from dancing.
And it was still going.
Yeah.
I mean, like the deck parties were fabulous, and the cruise director we had, Luigi, dude, he can dance. He was getting after it. It was so much fun. Again, like Chad said, didn't expect that on this cruise line, and we had a blast. So again, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. Give it a like, a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, help us out. Maybe one day we'll get enough subscribers to actually, you know, make a difference. I don't know. But thanks again, and we will see you on our next adventure.